Eater of Worlds is a huge pain to fight at this point in the game, but kinda your only option, because Crabulon's even worse, so you're really gonna want the better gear upgrade that you get from Eater of Worlds. Just watch, I'll do my best to explain the fight as it goes. It's not fun.
Died of fall damage one too many times.
That's the only reason I've died on my arena. And I'm tired of it.
So you're telling me you didn't find fledgling wings?
Dude, I have a fucking horseshoe balloon.
I spent 800 hours looking across the entire skies.
I have a fucking horseshoe
literally
balloon.
used one potion.
Oh, I got a horseshoe balloon. Ah, shit!
I just didn't have a like horses. I just bought one.
Oh! Fuck.
What am I supposed to do here?
That's
Every time!
That's how I feel entering the third phase of Eater.
Eater.
Dude, if you try to dodge out of the way of the hive, the other worm just comes up out of fucking nowhere and blocks you every time, and you can't get past it.
Don't forget about Perforator's Inspiration Phase.
That's not as bad compared to its third worm.
No, it's worse.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Third worm's the hardest part of that fight.
In my opinion, the Desperation Phase is the hardest part, even though I did it first try.
And that comes down to the
Talking!
whole bullet hell versus tracking an enemy thing.
Exactly.
Desperation phase is bullet hell. That's why it's fine.
No,
Third
you know what?
Third worm is not bullet hell, it's just hell. Come on, please. Yes!
Range fight plays out mostly the same as melee, just, using a ranged weapon. It's not that different.
Yeah.
So, I keep dying.
I can only dodge when things are actually aggroed on me, which kinda sucks because I like playing the classes that have less aggro.
You know what? Screw it. Come on, Slime God. Why don't one of them spawn?
Isn't that how Infernum works? Infernum works like it spawns one, then after that one's at half, the second one spawns.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the meteorite landing. Nice. I had meteor. I should have meteor fist.
Fuck, she was at 6.45! I hate my life.
I mean,
I need to expand this arena. You know how I'm gonna do that? Vein mine.
nope.
I'm gonna vein mine the hive. Famous last words.
Have fun with that, buddy.
Dude,
I'm gonna vein mine the hive.
the hive is plenty big enough already. If it's not big enough for you, then no arena is gonna be big enough.
Infernum makes it not big
You
enough.
still just have to get good.
Fuck you.
Unless you
and
had
your
really
get good.
shitty hive generation, then
I
maybe.
had really shit hive generation. The ceilings in this motherfucker are extremely fucking low.
I used a city buster on my world.
There's just one, okay, first of all, there was a massive mahogany root in the way. Second of all, there's just one massive little, like, stalactite of hive that comes down. Stalactite is the one that comes from the ceiling.
Oh.
Yeah, so like tight to this tight to the ceiling.
Why do you know that? Stop knowing that. Nerd.
No, a slide might because it might fall.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
My bad.
Okay.
I'm gonna die because there's bees in this shit. I love bees.
Slime God's
No, I
easier
don't.
to dodge if he's not aggroed on you.
What?
Huh?
Slime God's easier to dodge if he's not aggroed on you.
Technically yes, but also no. Oh
Well,
my
yes, but actually, no.
Especially in Infernum, because he's just a bitch.
Where are you? Eaters! Oh god.
You know what I just realized?
What?
The Slime God himself is just a hollow purple, because the Ebonian one's more blue than purple.
Yeah.
I'm regretting my decision now. I've made many poor choices in my life. This was one of them. Why are there so many bees? Flare bolt, flare bolt, flare bolt, flare bolt. Get me out of here.
70 damage.
They're not still here.
Oh my god! Oh!
Wait, flare bolt bounces?
Again, nothing special with mage as opposed to melee or ranger, just a different damage type. Don't let your mana drain all the way because you'll start doing less damage.
The reason Hive Mind is harder than Slime God is because you can't damage Hive Mind. He doesn't stop moving for more than a second, so my projectiles can't hit him.
Huh.
Others with perforators, you can actually hit them. But the reason that Hive Mind's an easier boss is because he doesn't attack as much and his attacks are very predictable. He pulls Muhammad Ali on you.
But like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
You know, he literally just like sits around, and whenever you stop paying attention, he'll bummer you with every single one of his attacks at once.
Didn't know the flare bolt bounced, but now that is very useful information.
It's like the only reason I use the flare bolt ever.
It's useful when you're in an encased room. Any other time, no.
Ice Bolt did the same thing.
I don't
I don't
think
know, I don't
the
have an ice bolt.
Ice bolt does.
Frigid flash bolt probably does.
Frigid Flash
Fuck, it
does.
does.
Yeah.
God, Frigid Fight made me bust the first time I had it.
Dude, that thing is insane.
If only I could set my spawn halfway across the world.
Beds.
You see, like, oh, I'd love to do that, but I haven't found a single spider cave or anything that cobwebs anywhere in my world.
Do you have the Architect?
I do, but I also don't have any money.
Cobwebs are
I-
7 copper apiece. I think you have that kind of money if you can kill
Not
the
like
Eye
that.
of Cthulhu.
Like, screwing nothing to my name.
Kill the Eye of Cthulhu once and you can make 12 beds at
Zach,
least.
he bitch slapped me last time I heard fighting him, and that was right after I killed Eater for a little bit of money. The thing is, I need sulfur. I need sulfur's armor, but it hasn't been a single sulfur raid since I killed Eater. I love the hive mind, because for some reason, every single time I spawn them, 800 mobs start to spawn as well. And like, not 90% of them aren't even the LT spawns. They're just random mobs that already spawn.
Well, it just be.
But they just have to
Oh my god, this fight was so painful to do with Summoner. You are not getting this done without a few buffs. What I used were swiftness potions, regeneration potions, and iron skin potions. And those helped me get through the fight pretty easily. You still have to be so careful or you will take too much damage to feasibly survive. Eater of Worlds is so easy with Rogue. Just use the Crystalline with Stealth Strikes and you will decimate its health bar. You'll see me testing out a couple other weapons at the start of the fight. They aren't worth it to use against the boss. The damage output is just not there. Use Crystalline.